Imagine how much deeper you would heal if you also liberated your body from the humiliating memory and the fears that lurked in your subconscious, waiting to attach themselves to new pains. Notice the way you're standing. Are you really standing from a place of confidence, or are you still holding yourself like the child you were, scared and defensive? Imagine how much freer you would feel if you pulled the layers of the onion back and your back was truly free of pain and your posture revealed confidence and a sense of assuredness. This gentle hands-on method of care is highly effective in relieving adverse strain patterns and restrictions, and thereby enhancing the movement of fluidity throughout the brain, spinal cord, and the body as a whole. The stronger fluid motion helps brain cells receive normal levels of essential nutrients so they can function efficiently and in synchronicity with other cells. It also creates a brain environment that is constantly flushed of waste products and toxic irritants. When the stress of a compromised fluid flow is relieved, the area of the brain that have been overactive or underactive can start to normalize. The results often are a central nervous system of greater balance and mobility, and a body that is able to return to its peak level of performance. By helping the body make the biochemical corrections necessary to allow the brain to function at its best, Bowen Therapy can help relieve ADD, ADHD, that can cause great difficulty at any age. Sometimes stressful physical events, such as the birth process, trauma, or whiplash, can cause structural changes that place strain on the bones at the base of the skull and the membrane layers within the skull, especially in the area that forms the fluid drainage openings. The neck muscles also chronically contract to prevent further jamming. Any of these responses can lead to a myriad of conditions such as headaches, migraines, motor planning issues, speech issues, and one or more of the principal characteristics of, for example, ADD or ADHD, inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, as well as an irritable brain. When fluid motion is restored, whether it's cerebrospinal fluid, intracellular fluid, interstitial fluid, lymph, and blood, the symptoms of ADD and hyperkinesia often disappear, as well as colic, gastric upset, and or difficulty in swallowing, depending upon the degree of effect upon the glossopharyngeal and vagus nerves. Bowen simply opens pathways that have been dormant. Once the pathways are opened, neural chemical changes instantaneously radiate throughout the entire body, setting off numerous chains of events that powerfully and directly impact every system, organ, and muscle in the body. The overall impact on the body produces monumental shifts that can actually be felt during a typical Bowen treatment.